What's up, everyone? I'm Evan Olin.
And I'm Andy Large. Welcome to Tattoo Dudes. Today on the channel, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step process of this anime tattoo that I made at the Philadelphia Tattoo Convention. It was a really fun time. Doing it at the convention is a really rad experience. We're going to take you through a little step-by-step process and how that goes. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
It's gonna be so good with that purple. 5 or 6 references.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Just to make it look as ideal and the hair and everything.
Yeah. Those colors are gonna be awesome.
Thanks, man.
Green on like any hair is on point.
Just to have like the green light source adds more of the color from the show.
Because that's his shit. That's his original show.
I was watching a ton of the show and even I was working with Evan. And there were some other ones that were like digital paintings, like the one you were showing me. That's it's cool, but like it doesn't look like him in the anime, you know. So I really want to make sure.
When I saw this, I was like, it's like looking at him on TV.
I know so many pictures to find like him doing like that expression he makes.
Yes.
Once I found it, and then I like filmed
As soon as I saw it, I went back to his face. Like he bends down back to his face. Oh my god, I'm literally in love with him. I'm so excited for the tattoo. It's my first tattoo, so.
Oh, it's your first tattoo?
So I'm even more excited.
Yeah,
This is my awesome client Brittany that I worked on for this tattoo. Just really super excited and taking some time to talk to her about the design and how, I just, worked on it for a long time and try to get it to look like the character from the show, and just, that I spent some time really getting to know it and thinking about the, material and what the anime looked like. And now I'm getting the stencil on, some colors poured, and getting her situated in our little spot and jumping right in. So you see I got the reference right next to me, and I'm just kind of starting to block in some of the shapes. It's a lot of really sharp shapes, so I'm using kind of like a liner and kind of just getting a lot of information down initially to kind of get the whole tattoo mapped in.
You find you use a liner a bit more than you would on like a realism tattoo? Is the approach a little bit different?
Yeah, definitely. The realism tattoo, I'm kind of picking and choosing when to make those areas sharper, and I can always go back and sharpen them up later. And kind of thinking about that and kind of using some of those tricks, but for the most part, to make it look like the anime style, I think you kind of want some of those shadows to actually have like a hard line on it, or well, a thin line, but like a line no less,
Do you kind of know right off the bat what areas are going to be sharper and where you're going to have those lines?
Yeah, definitely. And spending a lot of time in the drawing and the preparation of the stencil and mapping those out and really being considerate about where they're going to go. And I think it makes the information a little bit more readable if the shadows are all kind of lined the same way and share all the same direction, just kind of more simple kind of drawing techniques. It all looks a little bit more like the style. Kind of switching to some bigger groupings now. I'm trying to map in some big color fields.
it's coming along good, man. Trying to finally get some big color mapped in. Brittany over here is sitting like a fucking champ. How you feeling, Britt?
Tired.
Tired? Tired. I'll take tired over fucking in misery for sure. How's it feel? Would you say about my tattooing? I had what?
He has hands like an angel.
Hands like an angel. God damn right. Yeah, super stoked, man. Definitely a little lonely over here, being away from my main man. Let's check on him. Hey, Papa. How you doing? Good. Checking in on you. Checking in on you.
You guys
Doing
are
it, pal. It's my guy.
Gets lonely, even 5 feet apart. If we got our backs to each other, you gotta check in.
Yeah, a lot of times at shows we'll actually like try to prop ourselves in a way that we can still chat and have a good time. But you're doing a collab, you guys were deep in it, so. Sculpting up some of these lines, kind of using the edge of the mag a little bit. Yeah, man, I got letting at the lowest voltage. I normally do anyways, but
yeah, I mean, it's just like going right in, so easy. I mean, the colors just look super smooth and vibrant. I mean,
It looks so good.
I can't wait to get this purple over here. When I put that purple in, it's really gonna fucking blow up. And there's like this little splotch of this cool mint that I actually used in the collab yesterday too. That I'm gonna put just in like the little like bottom right left corner of his eye. And it's really gonna fucking
Pop.
yeah. This is gonna be like the most intense thing in the image, and it's gonna be like right in the eye, right below the highlight.
Yeah, I love seeing beveling that with the large mag. It's such a cool technique.
A little less blue, green machine kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Love it, man. It's looking fucking sick, dude.
Thanks, buddy. You know me, man. I love doing some fucking dimensional hair, you
I
know?
fucking love it.
Super fun.
Anime hair is always like supposed to be dimensional though, right?
Super shapy and beautiful and
Sharp,
fucking just
so
like,
fine.
just like so overly like fucking ridiculous.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh hair?
Yeah, exactly. Like crazy, fabulous anime hair.
Yeah, kind of. Like you said, using the side of the mag and kind of beveling the edges and getting some of those line shapes and kind of building them up a little bit, but it's a little bit softer.
Yeah, man. I mean, once I get this hair to go a little bit faster, you know what I mean? Those are the last big kind of mag in planes. Besides the background. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, it's like there's always like that laundry list. It's like, oh yeah, and the highlight, and the flesh tone, and the,
You're almost done. You're like, shit. Never
yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time with it, you know?
That was Ben Ochoa, some other fusion artists come by and checking out. Just no big deal. Does like the best anime tattoos of all time.
He was pretty impressed with your anime stuff, though. It's always so fun being in a booth at a convention, just getting that communal kind of artist vibe. Everybody, you know, was checking out what everybody else is doing and boosting everybody else up.
No, totally, man. And he actually was. I was talking to him a lot about using the side of the mag and beveling that, and you know, he kind of gave me some tips about
Make this
that.
hair shine so obnoxiously brighter than it needs to be. Just far enough, like getting that that dark to light value and really pushing colors into black and just making it feel really deep and rich. It just, I don't know, man, just like glazing and stuff. Reminds me of oil painting. And it's just so satisfying. You like build up to it and then you can just kind of like play with it back and forth a little bit. But it's like, oh, you gotta be careful. Don't go too far. Green especially is such a great color to do that. Green and red. Because as a color, it just gets so deep naturally. It's like really easy to push it into like brown and purple to get those, you know, little bit of temperature variations in those, you know, deeper tones that really make a difference when you see it from far away, you know? It's like we were talking about with that Harry Potter tattoo, you know?
Oh yeah, how you put like a bunch of different shades. It looks black, but it wasn't.
Exactly, you know?
Getting into some white there now too, huh? Or almost white. That foundation flesh.
Yep, some foundation fast, kind of mixing that together with some green, some organic green.
Man, it's really coming together.
Yeah, some of those lighter colors and kind of edging in some of those little pebbles on the hair and the shield.
Yeah, this purple's gonna do a lot for it, man. It's really gonna, you know, it's begging so much for something that's like slightly cooler to set off the warm and you know, besides a little bit of some cool in the highlight, in the a little bit of cool in the hair and in the shield, you know, I haven't really given this tattoo a whole lot of cool yet for that warm to really want to jump to. And now that we got this purple in here, which is nice too, because you know, green obviously too, not being like, you know, the most true cool tone, and purple not being the most true warm tone. You know, they work really well together in that sense, you know what I mean?
Dropping that color theory knowledge. Love it.
Just, you know, it's getting late, keeping my client busy, keeping me busy, just, you know, keeping the chat going.
No, man,
talking
it's
theory.
I think a lot of people will find that very interesting. That because it is a pretty limited palette, but those color combos really set off.
Dude, that is fucking killer, bro. Super nice.
Thank you, buddy.
Look at that bevel on the shield and stuff, dude. Super nice.
Oh my
Thanks,
god.
man.
He's amazing. I love him.
I'm glad I put that white in too. You guys are totally ready.
Yeah, bro.
It's gorgeous. He took him right out of the show and put him on my arm. I'm in love with it. In love with it.
All right, and here we are, final result. This Shield Hero tattoo, super fun. My client Brittany had really nice skin. A little bit of redness towards the bottom there, but after a long day sitting, I was really super happy with how it came out.
Yeah, man, it's such a beautiful tattoo and such a great example of an anime tattoo really done right.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and following us along in this process. Make sure you follow us and like and subscribe to see more videos like this, and we'll catch you next time.
Later.
Bye.